What is up, everybody? This is DousGaming here, and welcome back to Divinity Originals and Enhanced Edition. Guys, with me, your host, your sorcerer, your battle mage, your weirdo who you surprisingly watch videos with, Deuce. How's it going, guys? How's your holidays been treating you? Mine's been okay. Here and there. I mean, I've only had Thanksgiving so far, but I don't know when you're watching this and if you're watching around a holiday, but you know what? Happy holidays, everybody. Anyways, I'm in a really good mood because I'm back to recording. I'm really happy about that. One thing I did forget to mention in the last video, I will admit because I was just so excited into getting back into recording, it's been forever, is that... Oh, excuse me, I'm a little burpy. Ew. Anyways, what else? What's going to mention is that this is not going to be like a full go-to Let's Play. That I'll be continuously uploading like Deus Ex and all that, which I will be getting back into. I just have to get back up to where I was on the channel rather than where I was when I recorded because I lost all those videos beforehand. If you don't know, I think it was like a couple of videos ago. I'm not sure 100%. But I lost a lot of my data. Because I had a computer before, my new computer now, my computer before that, before I had the spill, is that something happened on my computer, I don't know what, but I lost everything on my computer. I had to go get it and get fixed, and they couldn't even tell what happened. My computer just decided to all of a sudden delete everything. But yeah. But I lost all that, so that will be coming back because I'm having a blast playing that game. Fallout 4 is going to be coming back, you know, I'll be doing those two, and Skyrim once I can actually get a character up and going because I accidentally deleted the save file like an idiot. But yeah, let's get into this game because I'm not going to sit here dorking around and talk about everything and then not talk about anything during the game because I'm so quiet because I already talked about everything from the get-go.
Hold it right there, orc scum! No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Calm down,
Sure.
Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Cyseal.
Alright, since we have her little character, I'll try to talk in a girly fashion. I probably will epically fail, but you know what? That's okay. We are here on Source Hunter's business. I don't know why I give him that really bad English accent, like even if you can even call it that. But like to where you talk in the back of your mouth rather than using your full mouth. I don't know why I do that. We are here on Source Hunter's business. Here are our orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know, those papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you one way or another.
Oops, my bad. The wizard, you say? Sounds good to me. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Captain, come along. We're not far from the city.
Oh, I guess I had her equipped. I don't know why, because I know I moved them out of the water since the last video because they were complaining about their feet being wet, but you know what, that's okay. Come along, you drunkards. Ooh, flour and a cup of water. Lovely. Let's go into our inventory and ignore everything. Where's that book we picked up on cooking? So, cooking, we learned to make an arrow shaft? How the hell does... Oh, we learned to make tomato sauce, too. Cool. Cheese bread dough. Oh, it's teaching us how to make pizza. That's freaking awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Oh, man. Alright, so is there any exploration things? Because I'm not going to move on to the next area until this recipe crap disappears from the menu. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. We're going to go down here, though. So this is your respawn points if your characters die. Ooh, a knockdown arrow. I know we're supposed to be going and looking for all that crap, but you know what? Adventurers never sit still or go the way they're supposed to. At least that's what I'm told. So, I don't think the little thingies there will... Oh yeah, that's right, they have a digging option in this. We got a chest with a fighting knife and a bone.
Keep them eyes open, you hear? Shh. If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone.
The heat and the drink are getting the better of me. Lovely day for a swig and a song, and fare thee well.
Huh, I guess they won't follow you if you decide to walk... Oh, no, they follow you. Alright, come on, you drunken bastards. An old elvish quarterstaff, a rope, heal. I'm just looking for stuff to loot. Another hammer. We got another water jug, it looks like. Ooh, a tomato.
Come, let's go back to the bridge. Let the
Oh, this
swordsman
rendering
handle them.
sucks a bit right now. I don't know why. We got fire barrels. Let's go help kill this orc.
Maybe now you can learn something useful.
Oh, there's more over there. Cool.
Wash your underthings.
Sarah, you shall summon a spider. Right there.
Venomous sister, attack!
I want a pet wolf. Oh, wait. It's still on her for some reason. Alright, move that way. Wow, Deuce doesn't go for quite a while. Neither does the spider. They must have a higher action point than him. Alright, Mr. Spitter. Going after this guy. Alright, Captain Deuce. You're gonna move forward up over here. Haha, you missed. You're gonna move forward right here. Even though I should really move you up behind. Oh, died from, looks like... Oh, can't do anything else, looks like. Not my spitter. So we don't have enough points to do that, but we can move forward and attack this guy. Okay, we'll get into a stance. And our turn. Have that weirdo attack. Alright, you're gonna come over here. And apparently not be able to do jack shit. Get up behind him. Draw the attention right here. Oh, there's my spider's butt. That's so mean. What'd my spider do to you? Orc's dead. Ow. Alright, so you're going to cast your vampiric drain on the shaman.
Feel my fangs.
Move forward.
Trying to escape?
Ow, that was my Sarah.
I can smell your fear.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
How very curious, and how very disquieting.
Let's pick up the shield, the healing, gold, and a wooden log, it looks like. Anything over here? Let's search the corpse. Nothing on the corpse. Let's go back over to Deuce.
Far before his time. Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Cyseal, comrade. And good luck.
Alright, what happened here?
It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That
Sorry if you guys are getting background noise.
even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbor to the west of here.
A fireball? How are the sailors making out?
It's hard to say. That ship needs attention and fast, or she's as good as sunk. Got any special Source Hunter tricks to make a blue sky turn to rain clouds?
Yeah, actually I do. Why was there a human fighting alongside the orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs. It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer.
Wait, it'd be like one of your kind running... Oh, a Source Hunter running with a sorcerer.
Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed, orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Cyseal?
Yeah, that would be kind of weird. Let's raid the bodies. That sounded a lot more evil than I wanted it to be totally honest. But you know what? Who cares? Because you know why? We're Source Hunters. Plus, we need any loot we can get considering we don't have a whole lot of gold. I'm pretty sure if this is like any other RPG, shit is way overpriced. Let's go check out the ship if we can even get on it. Nope. Alright, let's go enter Cyseal. Hello, kitty.
All this ruckus sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel. Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source Hunters have arrived in Cyseal.
Yep.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Ahu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
That was less glorious because of the fact we have this big old screen in our way.
Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Please tell me more about the murder.
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the scene of the crime?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Cyseal proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Counselor has been murdered, so I assume there are some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, but to be frank, I have my doubts. She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look and wink. Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square. That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
may be interested in to you to blah, blah. You may it may interest you to know that orcs we took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts, a shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays. I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
What exactly is the trouble you're having with the undead?
Ah, the undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now. And for 2 years the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed. The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now. Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Do tell me more about this cat trick of yours.
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate. To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill. But of course it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds.
Okay, I'll take my leave.
Glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters. Once you're there, just take the stairs, but do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Cyseal. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Lots of cat crap.
Undead. Orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Excellent. First, we gotta get this waypoint. I'm guessing this is our fast travel way. I'm not sure yet. But let's head up and talk to Aureus. Did I level up? Is that what that thing is? Oh, I did. Okay. So we can up. This is leveling up, everybody. I'm going to increase. Let's see. Survive longer in battle. We're going to increase our. That there. We're going to go into defense and give a shield specialist. Because we do have a shield, so. No talents or anything, so we will confirm our changes, go to her, and let's upgrade her. So in her attributes, let's give her more Let's give her a little bit more strength because she does deal with some melee. We don't need much of armor in that way. Skills. Don't need more spells. For right now, anyways. Personality, new. Can't do anything in that. Craftsmanship. Oh, that's what I should have done. Oh well. What's Lore Master do? Actually, that would be pretty good. So we're gonna get Lore Master. That way she has some intelligence. So yeah. Well, we needed that shield thing for our combat skills anyways. We have plenty of more levels up anyways. So I'm gonna try something out real fast. Okay, enough digging around. Let's go talk to the El Capitano. Wherever he may be. Ooh, that's a really nice... That's a nice whale. So that's this building to the right. This one right here that I'm shaking over that you can see inside right there where the blood is. See? That's the murder room. So we need to pass this. We'll come back to here. Don't you worry your butts. Sit them back down in your seat that you're sitting in unless you're walking. Find a place to sit, damn it. We're not going to go in that because that means we're going to have to... that's stealing. I don't even know where the frick I'm going. Let's go to our journal. Oh, that's right. Hey, excuse me. I had a hiccup right in the middle of that. This game is like classic, so you actually have to figure out where the hell you're going. It doesn't have any map markers. So we have to actually do this the old-fashioned way. There's Esmeralda and Captain Arius and Arhu's study. So we're going in the right way at least. So that's good.
I'm overheating here.
Where's my pepper? What do you think you are doing?
Sorry, I thought I could use it. I wanted to cook my stuff. Okay.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
The face, Virius! She bit me in the face!
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Ugly'll be the least of it. The beast looks rabid.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech woman.
The beast speaks? So you've half a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips and ached an air of aptitude.
Hey, Tull,
Sorry,
I
sir.
think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Virius. You'll only encourage it.
Let's talk to these people because they seem so happy.
Who's that then? Come on, stand where my good eye can see you.
Easy, Tull. That's the source hunter you're talking to.
Curious situation you've got here. Is the woman in the cage under arrest?
She may have the look of a woman if you squint hard enough, but she's no more than a wild animal. We got reports of a strange-looking outsider skulking through the town with her bow drawn. I found her crouched behind a tree, taking aim at a fat old rat trotting along the city walls. I tapped her on the shoulder to see what was what, and the beast startled like a wild cat and lunged right at me.
Bit Tullia right in the face, she did. It wasn't pretty, and now it's got a chunk ripped off it to boot.
Enjoy it while you can, Ver. There's not another legionnaire in the cohort that'll have you if I go rabid.
And what will become of this admittingly strange stranger?
Well, that's to be decided. She doesn't seem to be sick, despite Tully's moaning. We can't keep her here forever, but we can't well send her into the wilds again, can we?
Perhaps it would be worth taking this stranger under our wing. She'll likely come in handy if we trust her to watch our backs.
After all, a fearless hunter might prove quite useful for our investigation.
Well, that's a relief, ain't it? We found a good home for her after all, Cull.
Heed me, Source Hunter. She's not good for anything more than cannon fodder. And don't turn your back on her when she's got that bow within arm's reach.
Recruits, that was sloppier than
What's her name?
stew. Again.
Beardalter?
Source Hunter. I have heard tales both grand and terrible about the world of humans. I myself was caged one moment and freed the next by our kind. In Home Forest, every creature acts according to the nature of its kind. Birds frighten easily, badgers fear little. But amongst men, there are no guarantees.
Attention! About face!
There is little in our world more variable than the minds of men. It is a source of great beauty and much despair, and all of it is uniquely human.
It is difficult for me to claim humanity as you do. I am still learning to see myself in the faces of those I meet. And those I meet do not always see themselves in me. It is strange to stand with one foot in the forest and the other in the city, Source Hunter. I am glad that now I have you standing beside me.
Alright, Beardalter. You talk a lot. Let's see what she has, though. No. Equipment. So she has new weapon. Let's check out her stats. So dexterity and constitution's up, and her speed and perception's up a tiny bit. Bow, and what the heck's a tenebrium? Tenebrium weapons? Okay. No armor. Skills, expert marksman, she has 2 points in. Cool. No bartering. Oh, she's a lore master. That's actually pretty cool. Cool. No nasty deeds, though. We need to get her to think. So she has stench. Bully. Arrow recovery.
Sorry, sir.
Huh. You are a very dirty woman. But that's okay. So we're going to send you to Beardalter.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private?
Beardalter.
Sir, no, sir.
Beardalter. Where's my other stuff? Beardalter. Beardalter. And Beardalter.
Sorry, sir.
Why not? We'll send this to Beardalter also, see if she can equip it.
Face! To the barracks! Not!
28 armor. Oh yeah, that she has way better armor.
Recruits! That was
She didn't have her bow equipped, so now she does.
Again.
Cool. That tells me to shoot the arrow. I don't want to do that.
Attention!
Okay, so Beardalter got her bow, like a short bow now, so that's okay. So she has a weapon, that's good. Let's go talk to the captain, and then we'll end this part here. Hey, you!
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter, eh? Well, look, do what you must in Cyseal, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs, you hear?
Let's discuss Jake's murder.
Gods above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar. Ridiculous! I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot. Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town. Not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary. The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
In regards to Jake's wife, Esmeralda.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with us?
Yeah. Don't care. Okay, so that guy I can tell is already going to be very annoying and piss me off in so many different ways. I mean, he has at least that reputation of actually investigating shit, but he's going to probably be a really annoying bastard. But anyways, I'm going to end this part here. Deuce for DousGaming. May the heart of the cards be with you guys. And as always, comment down below what you liked about the video if you liked it. And if you didn't like it, comment down below what you didn't like about it. Maybe you can tweak a few things here and there for you, but I really hope to see you guys next time. Peace!